Hello, all your teachers. My name is Nora Oldman. I'm 74, and I have some of the my family history that has. I have some brothers that was in the military. My oldest brother, his name was Dewey D. Oldman, and he was in the Air Force. He was a frontline medic during the Korean War. Then I have Benjamin T. Oldman. He was in the service during the peacetime in between the wars. And Daniel J. Oldman Jr. He was stationed in Okinawa towards the end of the Vietnam War. And I had an uncle. His name was Thomas J. Oldman Sr. He was in the Navy, and one of his good deeds that they done when he was in that part. He assisted in capturing a enemy ship, and which is in Cass. It is right now. That ship is in Chicago, and I really do not know too much of that, and I wish I would have had the history for that. I'm very proud of my uncle. It's at the Chicago Museum, and during the all this military, as I remember it, it was very high honored from our people, our tribe. We I can remember when I was 12 years old, when they would bring in a fallen member of the military that had went on, and the ones that come home. It was a big ordeal for our people there, our tribe. All our people were there, and they had a drum there, and all our elder ladies and everything. And it was very very touching how everything looked when they get them off the plane, or when or the one that come off the plane. It was just so beautiful. The songs were coming. Grandmothers, mothers, all yodeling, and it just made your heart feel really good. And and yet there's other ones that we had attended was the ones that had our fallen soldiers, and we all it was all the people, the whole tribe. They all made sure that they were there, and then I had big gatherings at the Great Plains Hall. I mean, at our community hall, and my grandmother, when my brother Dewey Oldman went in the service, she was so heartbroken. That was her firstborn. She passed away and loneliness for her firstborn grandson, and that hurt me because I was staying with my grandmother at that time. And there's just I am so proud of our military service people that are. I have a lot of relatives that was in the service, and there's some of them that did not have families that used to come to when they'd come home on leave and stuff. They would come to my house. My mother's, my father's, they were always welcome. My mom's, Frances Esther Headley Oldman, she had a lot of relatives, and there was some of her nephews would come, and that would be the only place that they would call home, because they didn't have no other place. And our family, we always welcome them in. And if I could have, we have a lot of pictures of them that they gave to my mother on their military service, and there was and all the important papers, but they're kind of misplaced right now. But I wished I would, because I always think about it. This Veterans Day for our people, that it was very very high honored and respected because of how our people were. You said when way back then, they were warriors. And then this time here, they're still our warriors. And I really am proud for the military, and I pray that all the ones that are in the service now. I have a granddaughter that she's been gone for over 2 years now. She's in the, so thank you.